I grew up on an 8-acre garden. We would barter with our neighbors. When we didn't have the garden, I grew up on WIC and SNAP benefits. I'm sitting here today because of those programs.
Most of us are one unexpected challenge, one unexpected illness away from needing the support of a food bank or public assistance programs. These are really complicated situations and also very, very common. It's not something that anyone should feel ashamed of. A food system is really all of the components, processes, people, resources that are required to get food.
You start with the soil, ensuring that the microorganisms in the soil are alive and well and growing, because that creates the vegetable that we eat and therefore provides you with more nutrition.
Farmers are going to sow seeds. We're going to rely on our natural resources, our weather systems, our rain, other natural inputs that we need, the labor that it requires to harvest, to process, to pack. Then there's transporting. What are our markets? Where's the food going?
There's a whole system that goes into the processing, depending on if it's meat, lettuce. If it's a larger farm, they have very big tools to do that, but smaller farms don't have that.
People need access to food. Where are people getting their food? Are they going to the grocery store? What kinds of food people have access to? What foods matter to people? Do they have access to those foods? The knowledge for how to prepare and cook foods, that's all part of our food system. Where we choose to spend our money is really important. When folks spend their money with local farmers, with local business owners who are producing those foods, it's an investment in our own communities.
An estimated 80 cents of every dollar stays local when you spend it with a local business. And if you make small steps towards change, maybe just try buying berries local or try buying basil local. This month you're gonna buy only local eggs. Start out with things like that, and it's within your budget. There is a community of people that make sure that you eat at the grocery store every day right now, and they are unsung heroes. Your peppers just show up, and there's a line that it took to get there, from it growing to being packaged and processed to even the truck driver that drove it on the semi.
We really believe that humans all have the right to food. Everyone deserves access to healthy food, nutritious food, and delicious food that's going to nourish their bodies and spirits.
There's a misconception of the people that are on those programs. Food is a human right. And it created a passion in me that I don't know I would have had.
I hope that people feel a sense of ownership. We all have a role to play in making our communities more livable for everyone. Building relationships with your neighbors, building relationships with the farmers in your community. When you can, choosing to purchase from a local business. Change is possible. We are proud.
We are proud.
We're proud of our homegrown
Homegrown roots.